USC Aiken attracts students from all over the globe. Today on the front page, we interview a USCA student from Saudi Arabia and discuss what life in Aiken is like for her.
Well, first, the main reason I got accepted here, so that's why I came here first. I had another choice, which is Colombia, because I used to live with my family over there, but I prefer Aiken because it's a smaller community and I used to live in a big, huge community. So I wanted to experience that. Usually with my family, we go to Saudi Arabia once a year, which is our vacation. Sometimes, which is rare, we go twice a year. I have 1 year to graduate, so I won't go to Saudi Arabia till I'm graduating. So that's probably will take 2 years. I came here with my family, and that makes it more much easier for me to live with my family, to know everything. I will just face everything with them, if I got scared of something, if I faced something wrong in my college and whatever, I just, be comfortable with my family more. So I'm happy to have that chance, to come here with your family, to study, to live your life as you do in Saudi Arabia. So, well, Saudi Arabia is big country, so it's not that small as Aiken, and it has many cities. For me, I came from the capital city, and for sure 100% it's different from Aiken. Aiken is a small community, we call it village at least, comparing to my city, the capital. So there are many things were different, such as if you want to go to a restaurant, like here in Aiken, they will close early, 10, maximum 11 p.m. In Saudi Arabia, they still, all restaurants, they're still up until 1 a.m. Yeah, we live the life. So that one reason. Second, the mall. Well, we have different malls. We have many malls in my city, many. You cannot count them. Comparing to Aiken, there's none. Well, they said they have one, but I went twice to that mall that we have here in Aiken. Comparing to that, nothing there. So if I want to do shopping, I have to go rather to Augusta or Columbia, and that is different for me. The food is completely different. So I miss the main dishes in my country, like kebsa. We can make it with chicken, meat, or you can make it as a vegetarian kebsa. So we have many dishes with different spices too that makes it more delicious. So the main 3 reasons that makes Aiken completely different from my city. I've been speaking English or learning English since I was in elementary school. So when we came here, we have to have an English program before going to college. So it's not that hard to speak English with people. So I think it's easy. Sometimes it's to speak in Arabic with if you just speak English most of the time, sometimes you just flip the words, Because in English, we say the words grammatically, so we say it right to left. In Arabic, English is opposite. So sometimes when I talk in Arabic with my friends at Saudi Arabia, I just flip the words in Arabic. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they just laughed. They said, "What are you saying, Amal? Come on," So, but I'm trying my best to, have the balance between these 2 languages, to not mix them together, to know how to speak with people in Arabic and English very well. I love Aiken community so much. They teach me a lot of things. So I respect them. I love them. I will never, ever forget them. So
We'll be back after a quick commercial break.
Everyone's a welcome guest at Crescent Automotive. We're Aiken's Choice Award winner 4 years in a row.
That probably has a lot to do with our low upfront windshield pricing and no additional processing fees.
Remember, everybody drives Crescent.
You should too. Welcome back. Williston students received national win with finding ways to protect pollinators. A group of middle school students from the Dreams, Imagination, and Gift Development Program in Williston recently captured a national prize from the American Farm Bureau Foundation for Agriculture. Police are cracking down on speeding this week. Law enforcement agencies in 5 southeastern states will crack down on speeding this week in a yearly effort to reduce speed-related deaths and collisions on roadways. Volunteers restore historic artifact. Paul Holland and his Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity brothers restore historic Schofield Bell Tower. Read reporter Colin Demarest' story for more details. Hitting the road. Tri-Development wants to start a distracted driving program, so it held a presentation and demonstration event for law enforcement representatives, elected officials, and education officials. To read more about these stories, please visit aikenstandard.com. I'm your host, Michelle A. Jackson, and I will catch you next time on the front page.